So these are some of the things immigrant women have stopped tolerating in friendships 2026. Number one is emotional dumping without reciprocity. If every conversation leaves us drained and nobody ever asks how you're doing, so it's okay, of course, to come to me as your friend and share how you're feeling. It's okay for me to ask, friend, how are you doing? But it's also commonsensical that you also ask me, how are you doing? So if I'm always the one asking how you're doing and you share and you feel good, you never really ask how I'm doing, I am saying no to it 2026. Number two is constant access. Because I've come to realize that sometimes constant access brings about being taken for granted. So today I'm under my duvet and I'm under my duvet, yes, and it's totally fine. Number three is guilt tripping. However, there is a little side to this. If I say no and you make me feel bad for saying no, that is trying to establish control over me, and I am saying no to it. However, if I have been saying yes and yes, or you have been saying yes and yes, the first time I ask you for a favor, you say no, that is being selfish. It is unfair, and we're saying no to it. Number four thing we're saying no to in this our friendship as immigrant women in 2026, your selective distance and silence and absence. So if all of a sudden you go quiet on me and you want me to be fine with it, no sis. So before I would say, well, I'll try to explain it by saying we don't know what the person is going through. But in 2026, you also don't know what I'm going through. So you can't just you can't just bail on me, think you will come back to that friendship and meet me still in it. No. If you think we're not mature enough to talk about it, if you think you don't trust me enough to talk about it, sis, it's totally fine. It's your life. But don't think you'll come back and meet me in that friendship. Yes, these are some of the things we're saying no in this friendship. So we have become selective because life is already demanding too much from us. If this sounds familiar, you're not cold. You're just protecting your energies. You've got all the rights. You've got every right to protect your energy. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.